So, crabs. Street crabs throughout. Keeping it low. Avoiding the spikes. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's what we've been doing for I mean, you don't always have to, but, you know, it's going to keep you in a little bit tighter range, I feel like, personally. Okay, got a Cadillac. If I just want to drop a little quick video on this real quick, maybe if I can get this in the mailbox. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. This is CK Davidson. We're doing it. We're using the hard way because, you know, in our last video we were talking about, you know, dice staying tight, when to use the all 7 and when not to. So they're staying tight right now. Like I said, they're staying tight. So that's why we're not using an all 7, because they are staying tight. It's key to know that, you know. Just, I can't, you know. I mean, a lot of these discussions, we start getting deep into the weeds, you know what I mean? And I just want to go much deeper. It just takes time, you know. It takes time. I'm not sure if I told you in this one, we're shooting off the wall at the bottom. You know, it's, you know, getting them about an inch down there. You know, inch away, inch 2 away, you know, keeping them tight like that. And like I said, we'd be using all 7 normally, but, you know, the dice are staying too tight, so we're avoiding the spikes. So, you know, I want to see many rolls on the spikes on this one. We want to try to avoid the spikes. And so we're going to use the spikes. I'm kind of whispering because, you know, it's late night, burn late night oil, 6 o'clock a.m., guys. Just, you know, not no joke, man. Yep. Always like to get one in for you guys, you know, for the day. And that's going to be motivation for a lot of folks out there, which is positive. You know, we all need it. It's not like we have someone over our shoulder every day when we're, you know, doing our training sessions. It's typically normally just us. They should have a team over or something, which would be cool, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. Some people are wanting me to start training them, but I don't know, man. You know. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. They want me to train them. We're doing training here, though. We're training right now. I'm training, and if you're watching this, you're training your mind. You know, some different roles. A good form for this role. Because the way I'm doing it, I'm actually, there's a method to my madness. I'll tell you in a minute. I'm doing this. Another 5, reduce. It's a 4-5. So yeah, we're just hitting the bottom here. We're not, you know, hitting any spikes on this one, guys. Just the key. It's just a part. It's a, you know, part of being a sharpshooter type, you know, craps hacker. You want to have to, you know, I don't use that term lightly. Oh, damn it. Whew. My hand came back on too far. Got 3 on that one. Jacked for a minute, man. This thing. Yeah, I'm hitting at the bottom down here at the rubber, guys. I'm avoiding the spikes just because, you know, it helps to keep, you know, this crazy roll, you know, together a little bit. See, I got the spikes. I'm alright on that. I'm alright. You know, they won't. This is such a low-key roll, man. They won't know anything. You know what I mean? They won't even switch it. You're doing this, and like whatever with this. You know what I'm saying? Only thing they'll notice is your slick bedding. They might get upset when you start banging those fives like this a little bit. You know, especially if people are pressing and you're pressing nice. Hey, that's how we do it though. That's how we do it. Hit it low, no spikes. Reduce 5. Okay, the right die caught the low spike. Maybe the second level up. So, you know, it's always good to pull the left arm out at the time just to, you know, reacclimate the haters to what's really going on out here. You know what I mean? This ain't no joke. I'll go and use this bitch right in the casino right now and do the same shit. Don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not, I'm just telling you straight. You know what I mean? I'm telling you straight. Jumbling around on me. Reduce 5. Killer 5s. Totally destroying the 5s. At least I don't have to reach as far when I get the chips over. We'll probably make it over to the chip rather. Yeah, but you want to hit low. Avoid the spikes. Hit low. Gotta hit low. 5, 3, 8. That's all I'm going to say, though, is how important it is to, you know, some of these rolls, you know, you want to avoid the spikes. This one, I pulled out in a little bit. I've only showed it a couple times. Hit the thing behind me. 6 deuce 8. I'll keep hitting back here. This arm's coming back from the backswing. Yeah, but avoiding the spikes will give you a certain more percentage of, you know, stability, more stability. 4 deuce 6. So I was nervous about that one because it got away from me. And I hit just beyond the pass line, just past the pass line. Got up there on the wall, so you know, it throw got away from me on that one. Got away from me on that one, guys. What can I say? You know, it is what it is, though. Keep these things tight. 6. Oh, that was tight. Okay, so this is my Street Craps Hustle throw, guys. This is, you know, I started off at age 15 with Street Craps, so you know, how I threw. So I did it, man. Made a lot of money, so, you know, throwing the dice, starting to control them. I actually, you know, realized, I've been meaning to tell a story for a while. I didn't just start controlling the dice. It was a couple of years back. I actually started when I was 15. So it actually first started for me. Oh no. 3, 1, 4. See, that thing rolled out. It did completely randomized caught a rollout. Got fortunate on that one, guys. Got fortunate on that one. Got caught talking. That's a true story, though. I actually started at like 15, so you know, and I'd won, you know, M16s and shit like that, man. Easy, yo. Whew. That's crazy. Stick was in the way and everything. Nervous on that one. Yeah, I won M16s and all kind of shit. You know what I mean? So that's when I started though. So it wasn't just, you know, whatever. So shit, man. We're talking about 30 years ago, man. When this all started for me. I wasn't hip to no, casino shit, you know what I mean? I was a street dude, I was always street, so. 6, 3, 9. I didn't know nothing about that, so I remember my first time being in the casino, seeing how I threw the dice and being like, man, that's some weird shit. What the hell are they doing, man? But seeing that was working for some, whatever, so I'm like, all right, whatever, man. So that's when it all started for me, though, guys. Beat my buddy's dad out for like 600. Easy. Yeah, see, so I said easy. This left dice right here. It wasn't the fact that he kicked as much, but it caught the bottom spike. Did it real fast, so kissed it. I knew it was coming. Oh well. Yeah, so that's when it started for me, though, man. So now I just kind of fool around, piddle around with this here, and it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Just whatever. Only thing that is when you first start, you never think like, okay, you're gonna be, you never think. I never thought that I was gonna be at this level. I never did. I could never dreamed, to be throwing dice like this. To be honest. No, it's no 6-1. You see how we eliminate that 6-1? That's what I'm talking about. I was thinking about, if there's 6 ways to make a sound, it's just 6 ways, right? You got 6-1, 6-1, 6-1. Excuse me. One 6. No roll. Let me give up that dog. See where's it from? 1 6, 6-1. Right there. That's what we eliminated. And then you have a couple other ones. You have 5 deuce, 2 5. These are just a combination, guys. 5 deuce, 2 5. Cam can see. Yeah, I can see those. These are all the ways you can make 7. I think I have enough pair of dice right here, okay. 5 deuce, yeah, 2 5. 3, let's see, 3 4. 3 4. 4 3. Okay, so those are the 6 ways you can make a 7. 6-1 or 1 6, 6-1, 5 deuce, 2 5, 3 4, 4 3. Yeah, those are drilled, so that's a 3. It's a drilled. So anyway, so what we did was we eliminated these right here. Now we only have 4 ways. So if there's 6, that's eliminating 33%. I was just thinking about that the other day. Just something just interesting. Very interesting. I like the green dice. I know they're a little bit lighter, but I like them. Let's see what we did real quick. All we did was a 2-word 12, eh? So I grab it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 24 piece, and look at those 5s. The 5s are ridiculous, eh? 9 5s. Yeah, we'll do it. 24 and 9 5s. Shit. Just under 50. About 40%. One number. I mean, that's where we all want to be at. But, when I first started, I didn't think I was going to be at this point. So, I'm doing videos on YouTube and all that stuff. I mean, that's, love to help folks out. But I was doing videos that, on my own. I just started putting them out. You know what I mean? Tried to tighten them up a little bit. So, look a little bit presentable. I mean, I don't need it all presentable myself because, I'm just studying, that way I can, have my shit tight. Just like the pros, go back and study their videos, see what they're doing wrong, make corrections. So, but you can get really good at this here, man. You can throw a lot of different ways. I mean, you can. It's just really. But that throw, let me show you something before we get out of here, though, guys. Show you something. Just late, hold you. You guys have a nice day. Appreciate your time. We'll show you with the right hand. The way we set these up, we grab them, right? Just grab them. Okay, you just grab them. We bring them in our hand. See how they're still in the hard way? See that? They're still in the hard way. I'm showing you the street crabs. See how we bring our fingers in? Bring our fingers. So that's why I was like, I don't even know how I shake them. Because when I shake them, they're not doing anything. See how they're still... It's not doing anything when I shake them. You know what I mean? It's not doing like anything. It's not doing anything. Oh, my hand's up the same way. Boom, look. See? It's not doing... They're not moving. See? They're not moving. It's just... See that? They're not moving. You can have it where it sounds like something, but it's not moving. It's, you know, it's not going to be moving. So, that's what you want to do. Okay? You want to do like that. And make sure that you let them roll. Key is let them, you know, like, yes, it's got to be that kind of thing. I hope I was doing that right. You can see that. So we'll throw one more so you can see here, and hit the bottom. Like, you don't have to throw with your left hand, obviously. You know what I mean? This is just, you know, you can play around with this. You know, you don't have to take it serious, but it's something to play with that you can really make money with. And it's, I mean, it's a serious throw, but you can not take it serious and just play around with it. Something to just kind of break the shit up a little bit. Now that, I wish I could do all the time. But that's not the roll. I wish I could do that all the time. Because they hit, and they like hit each other. You know, it just smashed them right down there, and you just pushed them forward. Kept them down and pushed them forward. Okay, that was a good roll. See that? We got it down there close and hit the rubber. So that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do on this particular roll, guys. That's what you want to do. Land them about 2 inches out from the wall. About 2 inches out from the wall, do. Got to get you in on this one, guys. It's a solid roll. It's a solid roll. You get it down, you can make money at the casino. And it's not difficult to get it down. I mean, it's like I said, it was, you know, what I used, you know, street craps, you know, and without the wall, this is how it would be without the wall. See, you go, and you let them come out like that. That's how this roll is. I've just extended it out, you know, reached out further instead of, you know, right there. And, you know, and sometimes, you know, we got to the point where, like, hey, you know, you got to hit the wall, you know, and you're like, all right, hit the wall, you know what I mean? Hit the wall, no problem. But I'm just showing you, you know, how you do it. Like I said, I'm just showing you guys. That's how it started off, though. You see how they come out like that? They just come out like, that's what you want to do, though. That's what you want to do, though, guys. That's a street craps roll right there, you know. Call it what you will, but it's a real deal. I mean, it's made a bunch of money for me early on in my dice controlling career before I even knew what the hell dice control was. But was doing it because I was just showing you what I was doing. You see how I was doing that? I was holding them the same way as I showed you. Same way as I showed you. Like that, and you release. Your hand has to come down and release. See what I mean? Opens up, it releases them out. Same kind of thing for down here at the wall. The hand opens up, releases them out. You got to get your hand up a little bit, you know, get it down there. That's the whole key with this route. That's what you want to do, though. Well, you've seen them in the video, guys. You've seen what we did, though. I'm just telling you, it's a little fun thing, you know, do. But that was a really good one right there. Really good. But it's, you know, like I said, you get it dialed in. It's ridiculous, and you'll get on a roll. You know, you'll get on a roll with this, as you've seen here, and it'll stretch out for you nicely. So, you know, I don't want you guys to think that, you know, this isn't a for real video, because this is a serious roll. This is a very serious roll. Like I said, I've won, you know, heavy. Like I said, I've won M16s and shit with this before. So, and that was 30 years ago, man. I mean, you know, I was going to switch up and show you this other throw, you know, the super grip, same kind of thing, same thing. See how I hit the same way? Same way. I was going to do that, but you know, I knew the video was stretching out a little bit. But that's also what I was working on, was that one there, and then, you know, get them down there, see how we hit the thing, stay away from the spikes. Now that would have been a big time lick. 2 12s in a row, that would have been a big time lick. But we were, you know, like I said, hitting down at the bottom, guys, hitting down at the bottom. Just saying, class, that the point of the video is, no matter what way you throw, if it's in the range of your throwing, like if it's a super grip, you know, or any of the throws I've showed you that are tight to the wall, remember that tight to the wall. Like even the one, you know, I just showed you here lately. You know, the killer. Let's see here. Like this. Get the arm up like that. Even that one. You know, you get them close to the wall. Those are crashers. Even this throw, it's another one where it's close to the wall. The back camera's alright. Even this one is another one where it's very close to, obviously my arm's not warmed up for this throw, so there it is. That was it right there. But it doesn't matter, warmed up. We're gonna get it. Fucker, damn it. Bullshit. Whatever, man. Try to keep it going, get it going more quick or whatever. But maybe that was a 5-4. But anyway, though, you get the point, though. That throw's the same throw. That's the same throw. You know, the killer 100%er winner, you know, where you get them to land like this, same kind of throw. You can get them in there tight, same throw. You know, when you do it, when you twist it over, I know some of you are like, what the hell? You know, when you twist it over, that one also, that one's another one. You stay off the wall with spikes. That's another one. Okay? That's, I mean, I'm telling you, there's a theme there, you know. Staying off the spikes, guys. We'll come back to this at some other point. You know, talk about some of these other throws that avoid the spikes, because it's, we don't know what the title's going to be on this one, but it's, you know, I showed you the street craps roll just because I was, you know, I need to save my arm. You know what I mean? My good arm. You guys understand that. I mean, you know, so I don't want anyone to get upset and, you know, like whatever. I mean, you can, whatever, do what you want to do, but I'm just saying that, you know, I wasn't, you know, that was my purpose. I need to save my good arm. You guys understand that? So I just rolled the left, the street crabs roll on the left, because I was still able to use that roll and drive the point home of staying within an inch of the wall and staying low on the wall, because you're going to avoid those spikes, and that's going to give you, I'm not a mathematician or anything like that, damn it, sorry, that's a little bit louder, I hope that didn't interfere. Well, I'm pretty close, you shouldn't have heard me, but, damn it. Sorry about that, guys. That was too loud. My fault, man. I was caught up trying to make sure I was staying focused. Damn it. But it's all the same as far as, you know, avoiding the spikes. You know, there's a couple throws or select throws that, you know, that's been my theme lately, is avoiding the spikes. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a mathematician, but what I wanted to say is that, you know, there's a certain percentage that goes along with avoiding. You got to remember, you know, what's happening, what's really going on here with this throw. It's another one. There's down in the rabbit hole for you guys, and we'll go into it another time. You know, we're avoiding. We showed you the 6 ways to make a 7. We're avoiding 33% of them. So we're avoiding 33% of them. Then we're also knocking off the spikes. You understand what I'm talking about? The spikes are going to add a certain percentage of randomization to your dice. I wish I knew what the math was on that. Like, is it, you know, will it add like 10%, 20%, 30%, 50% more randomization? I don't know. You know what I mean? If someone knows, that would be like super sweet. So I'd love to know. I mean, I'm into the technicalities, you know, shit. You know what I mean? I'd like to know that kind of thing. Like how much more, because I know I'm gaining, you know, a good percentage, you know, when I'm avoiding those spikes. you know, avoiding randomization. And another way you can look at is knowing, I guess, knowing a regular occurrence, knowing or having a more consistent roll. You know, because once you hit the spikes, you know, you can have a consistent roll off the spikes, but it's going to be, you know, a certain percentage better avoiding the spikes because of the points on the spikes, randomizing the dice. So I'm not a mathematician to know that kind of thing, but I'd like to know. But I know that, you know, when you're eliminating that 6-1, what I told you, with a lot of these rolls, avoiding the 6-1, when you're using all 7, avoid that 6-1. You got to be using all 7. You know, you're hitting down there close. So you're eliminating 33%. You're hitting down there close, avoiding the spikes. What kind of percentage are you getting? I'd like to know that math, guys. Hey, CK Danger Zone Craps. See you next time, guys. Appreciate your time. Funny number, eh? Funny number, eh? See you next time, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for viewing.